Shalom, shalom. I want to start this video by giving all praises, all honor, and all glory to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh Shah, Bashem, Rakal Kadash. I want to give double honors to the elders of Great Millstone, and to the brothers in the four corners of the earth preaching this truth and righteousness and sincerity. Now, all praises. Now, today's video is going to be about it's extremely simple video. It's going to be about how the Israelites are black people, people of color. Extremely simple. But I'm gonna jump right into it. Now, I think I'm gonna start this in let me start this in Revelation. Start this in Revelation. All right, let's start at Revelation 1 and 13, I believe. Alright. Revelation 1 and 13. And in the midst of the seven candlesticks, one like unto the Son of Man. It's talking about Yahweh Shai. Clothed with a garment down to the foot, and the girt about the paps with a golden girdle. His head and his hairs were white like wool, as white as snow, and his eyes were a flame of fire. And his feet were like unto fine brass, as if they had burned in a furnace, and his voice was the sound as the many waters. Salat. And his voice as the sound of many waters. Right? So that's not explaining no white man. Or red man. as I'm gonna get to that as well. But it says his head and his hairs were white like wool. So that means that his hair was white, man. Like wool. What people on this earth have woolly hair? What people on this earth got woolly hair? That's the simplest of the simple. You know what I mean? And it says his eyes were a flame of fire, and his feet were like unto fine brass. What color is brass, man? Brass is gold, man. Brass is gold. Definitely is gold. And then it says as if they had been burnt in a furnace. Now, you take something that's already has a decent hue to it, you know what I mean? It has any kind of hue to it, any kind of color to it, you know what I mean? Any brown tone to it, and you burn it, it's going to be black. Or how about this? You take any damn thing and burn it, it's going to be black, man. It's going to be black, man. It's going to be black. So, the savior of this world, Yahweh Shai, he's a black man. He's a black man. So, guess what color his people are? The people that are in the same tribe with him. Guess what color they are? They're black people. Not black people, but people of color. You know what I mean? So look, and this is all right. Let's go to John. Yahweh Shai made the earth, man. He made the earth, man. So look, in the beginning, and I'm saying that's because I want to get to a point, but in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. The same was in the beginning with God. All things were made by him, and without him was not anything made that was made. So Yahweh Shai made everything. He made everything. Now the Most High gave him the orders, but Yahweh Shai made everything. It says all things were made by him, and without him was not anything made that was made. In him was life, and the life was the light of men. Yahweh Shai is the light of men, and that light shineth in the darkness, and the darkness comprehended it not. There was a man sent from God, whose name was John. Or let me say, there was a man sent from Yahweh, his name was John. The same came for a witness to bear witness of that light, that all men through him might believe. He was not that light, but he was sent to bear witness of that light. So John was not that light. But St. John the Revelator was sent to bear witness of Yahweh Shai. Right? That was the true light that lighteth every man that cometh into the world. He was in the world, and the world was made by him, and the world knew him not. So the world was made by Yahweh Shai, man. Clearly, he came into his own, and his own received him not. And Israel still not receiving him. You say Yahweh Shai, they look you up and down, man. Like you way off, like you crazy or something. But as many received him, to them he gave the power to become the sons of Yahweh, even to them that believe on his name, which were born not of blood, nor the will of the flesh, nor the will of man, but of Yahweh. And the word was made flesh and dwelt among us, and we beheld his glory, and Salat, the glory of the only begotten Son of the Father, Yahweh, full of grace and truth. Right? So Yahweh Shah made the earth. So when this earth was created, guess who's going to be made? Guess what color these people are going to be? These people are going to be the same color as the Creator. Right? So this is how the Israelites are people of color, especially the tribe of Judah. Especially the tribe of Judah. Let's go to Hebrews 7 and 14, man. So look, this says, for it is evident that our Lord sprang out of Judah, of which tribe Moses spake nothing concerning priesthood. So it says, it's evident that Yahweh Shai sprang out of Judah. Now, let's go to Jeremiah 14 and 2. Now let's go to Jeremiah 14 and 2 so we can see what the people of Judah look like. The word of Yahweh came to Jeremiah concerning the dirt. Judah mourneth, and the gates thereof languish. They are black unto the ground, and the cry of Jerusalem is gone up. Yo, it says they are black unto the ground. They are black unto the ground, man. These are black folks, man. These are black folks. You know what I mean? People of color, dark folks. You know what I'm saying? Dark folks. You know what I mean? So these are the people that Yahweh, Bashem Yahweh Shai, put on the earth. His people, people of color. Now, right now, we have what's called confusion of face. You know what I mean? So you can see somebody that look white. You know what I'm saying? That's not necessarily a Edomite. You know what I mean? They could be a Jake. You know what I mean? You got to see what the Spirit is talking about, man. If you're explaining this truth and they not accepting the truth and they scoffing you, that's Edomite, man. That's an Edomite. You know what I'm saying? But if it's the opposite, and Edomite listening, you know what I mean, and accepting the true word of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah, it could be a Jake, man. It could be a Jake, man. For real. Now, all of these books in the Bible were written by our people. Now, like, let's go to we can even go to what's the name? To Acts when the prophets were called Niger. There is no new thing under the sun, man. There is no new thing under the sun, man. Look, it says, and Niger just means black, man. Niger just means black. Look, this is Acts 13 and 1. Now there were in the church that was in Antioch certain prophets and teachers, and Barnabas and Simeon, that was called Niger. I ain't even going to continue because that's all I want. They were called Niger, man. They were called Niger. Black, man. Look, let's go to I'm gonna go to Lamentations real quick. Lamentations 4. Lamentations 4 and 7. Let me see. Now this is talking about the people of Israel, man. For the punishment of the iniquity of the daughter of my people is greater than the punishment of sin of Sodom that was overthrown in that moment, and no hand stayed on her. He's talking about this. I believe this is Jeremiah. I think Lamentations is Jeremiah. I think I do believe, yeah, Lamentations is Jeremiah. But this is Jeremiah talking about his people, man. And then it says, her Isrealites were purer than snow. They were whiter than milk. They were more ruddy in body than rubies. Their polishing was of sapphire. Their visage was blacker than a coal. They are not known in the streets. Their skin cleaveth to their bones. It is withered. It has become like a stick. It says their visage is blacker than a coal. These people are black, man. These people are black. These are people of color, man. I'm gonna actually take you to where we're gonna get there. All right. Now let me go to let me see. I'm gonna actually go to Job 30 and 30. Job clearly said he was black. Clearly. We're gonna start at Job 30 and 29. I am a brother to dragons and a companion to owls. My skin is black upon me. My bones are burned with heat. He said my skin is black upon me, man. Clearly. This book is only for Israel, man. This is only for the blacks, Native Americans, and the Mexicans, man. And there's some other tribes in there as well. But yo, that's who it's for, man. This ain't for these white people that's running the world. Even the middle class Edomites, man, that don't accept man. Yo, they going into slavery, man. You know what I'm saying? They going in. They are going in, man. Now I'm gonna show you where the first white man came about. I'm gonna show you. All the way back in Genesis, man. All the way back in Genesis, man. We're gonna start at Genesis 4. This is where your first white man came about. Let's see. Genesis 4. And this is when Cain killed Abel. You know what I'm saying? The Most High put a curse on him. The Most High put a curse on him. You know what I mean? Facts. And we could even go to where the book will tell you Moses was a black man. Moses is a black man because his hand was turned leprous, man. Put his hand in his bosom, man. Pulled his hand back out. It's leprous. So that's how you know, any other skin that's not melanated is a curse, man. It's a curse. It's a curse, man. That's what it is. It's a recessive gene, man. Blonde hair, blue eyes is recessive, man. That's recessive, man. That's what it is. You know what I mean? You can't survive in the sun. Think these white folks out here, dying, what is it called? Opioid, I believe. Out here passing away from opioid, man. You know what I'm saying? Judgment. Esau got great judgment, man. But, so look. Now, I'm not going to read yeah, I will. All right. I'm going to start at 9. Because I don't want to read the whole thing. I just want to kind of get to the point for y'all. But this says, and Yahweh said unto Cain, where is Abel thy brother? And he said, I know not. Am I my brother's keeper? Now this nigga bold, huh? Yo, this nigga is bold. Yo, just you want to say that to Yahweh? Yo, niggas should have been death right there. You questioning the Most High, nigga? What? You questioning the Most High? That's death right there. What do you mean? You know what I'm saying? Yo, that's a bold. Woo, that's a bold guy right there. He said, "Am I my brother's keeper?" And he said, "What hast thou done? The voice of thy brother's blood crieth unto me from the ground. And now thou art cursed from the earth, which hath opened up her mouth to receive thy brother's blood from thy hand." Right? "When thou tillest the ground, it shall not henceforth yield thee her strength. A fugitive and a vagabond thou shalt be in the earth. And Cain said unto Yahweh, My punishment is greater than I can bear. Behold, thou hast driven me out this day from the face of the earth, and from thy face shall I be hid, and I shall be a fugitive and a vagabond in the earth. And it shall come to pass that everyone that findeth me shall slay me." Right? So look, it says, all right, it says, "Thou art cursed from the earth," right? It says, "Thou art cursed from the earth." He's not taking them off the earth. He's not removing them from the planet Earth. He's not removing them from here. He says, "You're cursed from the earth," right? Now, let's go to Genesis 2 and 7. Actually, 2 and 6, right? So he's cursed from the earth, right? What color is the earth? You know what I'm saying? It's going to be brown, man. Dirt. You know what I'm saying? Look. "But there went a mist from the earth and watered the whole face of the ground. And the Lord Yahweh formed man from the dust of the ground and breathed into his nostrils the breath of life, and man became a living soul. And Yahweh formed man of the dust of the ground." So if you get banished from the earth, you know what I mean? What are you being banished from? You know what I mean? Your skin color, man. Your skin color. You know what I'm saying? He took it away from him. He stripped him of his melanin, man. He stripped him of his melanin. You know what I'm saying? Because he killed his brother. That's why he said, yo, damn, you know what I'm saying? I got all this white skin. You feel me? Yo, my punishment is greater than I can bear. You know what I mean? Anybody see me, you know what I'm saying? They surely gonna put me to death. You got all these niggas on earth, all these people of color, and then, all right, just think. All right, so everybody on earth, let's just say everybody on earth is dark skinned, you know what I'm saying? People of color, right? Well, what's gonna happen when you see a white person? You gonna say, yo, what the fuck wrong with that man? Yo, what's wrong with that guy? You'll say, yo, it's something wrong with this nigga. He got to go. You know what I'm saying? That's why he said, everybody that findeth me, that see me, shall slay me. You know what I mean? That's why it's a punishment greater than he can bear. He banished them from the earth, banished them from his people. You know what I mean? He can't go around nobody. You know what I'm saying? That's why he like, man, you know what I'm saying? Banished him, bro. So look. Say he's going to be a fugitive and a vagabond. I wish I had my phone on so I can go to Strong's, to the Greek definition of my other phone, man. It's dead. But yeah, man, it's simple, man. Now I'm gonna show you where the generation of Edomites began, right? And that's in Genesis 25, right? Now this is talking about Jacob and Esau. Esau is a progenitor of the Edomites. Those are the niggas that's in the Elder Tahar calls them the illuminated ones. You know what I mean? Them Illuminati guys, you know what I'm saying? Those are the cats that are in the high places, man. In the world. They're the ones that run this wicked world, man. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. You know what I'm saying? That's them Edomites, man. And y'all going into slavery. I hope y'all see this. Y'all going in. You're going in. The elect is coming to get you. Go ahead, hide in the rocks. You're going to be sought out. You're going to be sought out, man. Put in chains for 1,000 years. Hardcore slavery, man. Then put to death, brother. Put to death, man. Gone. Cut off man and beast from Esau. Everything. Yeah? And we can't wait. We can't wait, man. All right, now, this is going to tell you about where these white people from today came from, you know what I mean? Because Cain and Abel and all them, you know what I mean, they were all wiped out. Only Moses and not Moses, only Noah and his family survived. What is it? Shem, Japheth, and Ham. Shem, Japheth, and Ham. Right? So, look, and the Lord said unto her, 2 nations are in thy womb, and 2 manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels. So that's telling you right there, immediately, these people are going to be different. These people are going to be different, man. They're not the same folks, all right? And Yahweh said unto her, 2 nations are in thy womb. 2 manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels, and the one people shall be stronger than the other people, and the elder shall serve the younger. Right? So now, this says, and when her days to be delivered were fulfilled, behold, there were twins in her womb. So these are twins, but they're different. They're 2 manner of people, man. They're different, man. They're different, man. Look, and the first came out red all over like a hairy garment. They called his name Esau. That is a white man. A white man. And he is not of Israel. He is not of Israel, man. He's not of Israel at all. He's not. He's not. So everyone does not have salvation. Everyone will not be saved. Shit, 2/3 of Israel won't even be saved, man. 2/3 of, they going to feel the heat, man. They going to feel it. And that's a fact. Without a doubt, it's written, bro. 2/3 of Israel is going to be slain, man. Put to death. Missiles. Coming for you. For your forehead, man. And these niggas going to take the chip and all that. They done, man. But the first came out red all over like a hairy garment, and they called his name Esau. He's white, man. And after that, his brother out, and his hand took hold on Esau's heel, and his name was called Jacob. And Isaac was 70 years old when she bare him. Now, this is going to tell you spiritually that this is a white man, because people can't understand it. People can't understand it. However, I can actually go to I can go to the horses. All right, so Esau came out red all over like a hairy garment, right? Well, let me show you spiritually how he's a white man. And the boys grew, and Esau was a cunning hunter, a man of the field, and Jacob was a plain man dwelling in tents, man. Esau was what these white people like to do, man. They love to go out and hunt deer. You know what I'm saying? They love to go out and do that shit, man. That's their thing. They like to get their guns. Nigga, Esau is blessed with the sword. You know what I'm saying? He like to get his guns, and he like to go out to the field, man, and shoot them motherfuckers, man. He like it. He loves it. You know what I'm saying? He loves that shit. What Jake want to do? What niggas want to do, man? You know what I'm saying? We in this captivity, so we got to go to work, you know what I mean? But shit, for the most part, we trying to be in the house. Have a drink. Chill out, man. Yeah, Jake ain't trying to do all that shit, man. We don't want to. Say that, Esau, you keep that, man. We ain't trying to do that. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, and that's spiritual, man. That's spiritual. And a lot of people don't feel that. I talk to Christians, they can't get it because they ain't got it. The Most High don't want them. They got ears that can't hear, eyes that can't see. Deuteronomy 28:28. The Lord shall smite thee with madness and blindness and astonishment of heart. Or Romans, I think it's 11:7. Israel have not obtained what it seeketh for, but only the election have obtained it, man. They not going to get this spiritual shit, man. They're not going to get it because they don't have it. But they going to scoff at you. They going to scoff at you for the Most High's decision. They going to scoff at you for the Most High's decision. Like, it ain't my fault you niggas ain't got it. You just ain't got it, man. Hold that missile in that 1,000 years of sleep, that 1,000 years of rest, then come into the kingdom. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? So now, it said that Esau was red. You know what I mean? So, let's see what this red man... Let's see, man. Let's see. I believe that the... Man, I read this so long ago. I think it's in Revelation. I hope it's in 6. All right. So look, and I saw this. We're gonna start at Revelation 6 at the top. And I saw Salat. And I saw when the Lamb opened one of the seals, and I heard it as it was the noise of thunder, one of the 4 beasts saying, "Come and see." And I saw and behold a white horse that he sat on him had a bow, and a crown was given unto him, and he went forth conquering and to conquer. That white horse is talking about Yahweh Shai. That's talking about Yahweh Shai, and I'm going to prove it for you right now. I don't want to get too off topic, but I'm going to prove it to you. That white horse is talking about Yahweh Shai. All right? So look. All right. It says, and I saw, this is Revelation 19:11. Right? And I saw, and this is dealing with the white horse. This is how you know that the white horse is talking about Yahweh Shai, okay? It says, and I saw heaven open, and behold, a white horse. And he that sat upon it was called Faithful and True, and in righteousness he doth Salah. And in righteousness he doth judge and make war. His eyes were a flame of fire, and on his head were many crowns, and he had a name written on it that no man knew but he himself. He was clothed with a vesture dipped in blood, and his name is called the Word of God, the Word of Yahweh. Right? So that white horse is nothing but who? Yahweh Shai. It says, and he was clothed in a vesture dipped in blood, and his name was called the Word of Yahweh. Well, guess what, y'all? Let's go to it said that he was called the Word of Yahweh. Let's go back to John 1. Let's go back to John 1. You know what I'm saying? So we can further prove that this is Yahweh Shai. Excuse me, sorry, it's a lot. So we can further prove that this is Yahweh Shai. You know what I mean? Dang, man, my Bible page is sticking together. God dang. All right, look. In the beginning was the Word. John 1:1 at the top. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. The same was in the beginning with God, with Yahweh. You know what I'm saying? So we just went over it. That's talking about Yahweh Shai. Now, let's go down to 1:14, right? It says, and the Word was made flesh and dwelt among us. So that's how you know right there that white horse is talking about Yahweh Shai, right? And the Word was made flesh and dwelt among us, and we beheld his glory, the glory as the only begotten of the Father, full of grace and truth, man. That's it right there. That's it right there, man. Full of grace and truth. That's it. That's it, man. That's how you know that white horse is talking about Yahweh Shai, without a doubt. You know what I mean? Let me see. Now, actually, if we go back to 11, now it says in John 1 and 14, it says the only begotten of the Father, full of grace and truth, right? Well, in 19 and 11, it said in Revelation 19 and 11, it says, um, and Salat, and I saw heaven open, and behold, a white horse, and he that sat upon it was called faithful and true. In righteousness he doth make war. You know what I'm saying? That's it right there. All right. So now let's get to this. I lost my page, but let's get to this red horse in Revelation, and this is talking about Esau, man. Let's get to this red horse in Revelation 6 and 4. And this is just talking about Esau, man. That's it. Esau. That's all, man. Look. And there went out another horse that was red, and power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth, and that they should kill one another. And there was given unto him a great sword. A great sword, man. There was given to him a great sword. So now we already read that Esau is red. You know what I'm saying? Now let me show you that Esau blessed with the sword. Let me show you, man. Let me show you. Now look, it says, all right, we're going to go Genesis 27 and 38. And Esau said unto his father, hast thou but one blessing, my father? This is when they was getting the blessings. This is when Jake was getting the blessings, man. Jake got his blessing, and then Esau got his blessing, right? You know what I mean? Because Esau sold his birthright to Jake. I should have read that some time ago, but I didn't think that I was going to get into it like that for real. But look, this is how you know this talking about Esau. Why? Because first off, Esau read. Second off, Esau was blessed with the sword, man. Look. Hast thou but one blessing, my father? Bless me even also. That means also, so he's getting blessed after his brother. You know what I'm saying? And Esau lifted up his voice and wept like a fag. And Isaac, his father, answered and said unto him, behold, thy dwelling shall be the fatness of the earth and the dew of the heaven from above. And by the sword shalt thou live. Right there in Genesis 27 and 40. Esau was blessed with the sword. He was given a great sword. Back then, it was a sword. Right now, what is it? It's a gun, firepower, missiles, all that, man.